Over 20 million Americans over 40, they're affected by cataracts, and this month happens to be Cataract Awareness Month. They are treatable, but if left unaddressed, they can lead to serious consequences, even blindness.
Joining us now to discuss, Dr. Derek Neibauer, ophthalmologist from Nevada Eye Physicians. Welcome, Doctor. Great to have you on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Great to have you.
It's a very relevant conversation for so many folks who are watching right now, cataracts. But before we get into that, though, let's talk about your practice a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, so we're Nevada Eye Physicians. We have been in the Valley for over 20 years, so a long-standing practice. We have 8 locations spread throughout the Valley, so we have the Valley covered.
Yes.
We also go to Pahrump, Mesquite, and Boulder City, so
I know it's one of those things, I've seen the logo before, but I can't place where I've seen it. It's probably because I've seen it more than one place.
Well, we used to be called Nevada Eye Physicians, and that's the name we had for several years. And then recently we changed to Nevada Eye Physicians. Or did I say Nevada Eye?
You said both.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I
right.
was
So
like, that
it's
sounds similar to
Nevada Eye and Ear.
Oh, yes.
And
So
then
no
it
more
changed,
ears.
correct.
Yes.
Now
There
it's
you go.
Nevada Eye Physicians.
There's an ear physician down the street. You'll be
Right.
fine.
But then we have 12 different doctors, all the specialties in our practice, so we have the Valley covered.
Cataracts in particular, I think we've all heard of cataracts. We might not have a grasp on what the heck they are. What is a cataract?
So a cataract is the lens of your eye. So you're born with a nice, clear, natural lens. As you get older, the cataract develops, meaning the lens of that eye used to be clear, it's not clear anymore. It becomes cloudy. So the proteins inside the eye, inside that lens, will change its properties. And
This
become
reminds
cloudy.
me of like the headlights on a car. They can get a little foggy or get some of that.
Yeah,
have you seen that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so when you go to the auto mechanic, they can clean that off for you.
Of course.
Right? So it becomes yellowish. Same thing happens to the eye.
Do not go to your auto mechanic to fix your eyes.
Oh my gosh.
Bad idea.
In
Yeah,
fact,
that's
he
true.
brought in this cool model, and I was playing with it in the green room. And so not every cataract is the same. They actually have different shapes and different intensity of clarity, right?
Correct, yeah. So the most common type of cataract is right here. It's called a nuclear cataract. And if you can see this right here,
wow.
that's where that lens is supposed to be. And
Yeah.
it's supposed to be clear, but it's not clear.
Totally
It becomes
fogged
cloudy.
over.
And you can see down through that pupil, yeah.
And obviously the symptoms of that are not being able to see very clearly, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so initially you need more light to see,
Yeah.
glare from headlights at nighttime.
Yeah.
You can't distinguish the street signs as well as you used to.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sometimes people get double vision from it. So, but the key thing is as you said earlier, it's treatable.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you treat it, then you can restore sight. And that's the beauty of cataracts.
Yeah.
And I mentioned my mom has just been told she needs cataract surgery and is a little bit hesitant about it. You were reassuring me that it's a fairly simple procedure. You do one eye at a time. Simple, a fair word?
It's simple for the patients to go through.
Okay.
It's not a
Usually
hard
there's-
recovery.
Okay.
The surgery itself is not simple, but we train for long years to do it. But
Yes.
so if you do cataract surgery, all my patients, I say, we do one eye. And then afterwards, they're like, I don't know why I was so worried.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't as bad as they had it in their mind.
Of course.
So, I mean, you are sedated, so you're relaxed, and the surgery takes, 10 to 15 minutes in most cases. You go home the same day. There's really no pain or discomfort, maybe a little foreign body sensation afterwards for a few hours. But most people do really, really well with cataract surgery. And the recovery, there's not a lot of downtime.
Yeah.
It's not like other surgeries where there's months of recovery. Usually with cataract surgery, people are seeing even the next day.
Wow.
Gosh, it's like having a foggy window and just get that thing cleaned up.
Don't tell
Then-
your boss and you take the rest of the week off. Done.
Yes.
Yeah. If you want to make an appointment and kind of get the ball rolling, how do we do it?
Well, just call the number on the screen there and we can make an appointment. We have a dedicated line for referrals and people that call in, and we have same-day appointments, so it's not a difficult thing to get an appointment at Nevada Eye Physicians.
Curious, once you have the surgery then, is it clear permanently, or might you need another surgery in 10 years or 20
So
years? Or
the cataract never comes back.
Oh,
So the cataract will
interesting.
be gone forever. There are some things that can happen after cataract surgery, like a clouding of the sac that's holding that new lens.
Yeah.
But that would need to be lasered later on down the road, but it's not a hard thing to do either. That one is pretty painless as well.
There we
Interesting.
go. Painless is good. I like that.
Great to
That's
have
great having
you.
you, Doc. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
All right, contact Nevada Eye Physicians at the number on your screen or visit their website. Nevada Eye Physicians, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.